Hello everyone. Today is a special day. Poly Bridge 2 is out and I have a very special guest joining us to commemorate this occasion. I'm happy to introduce a good friend of mine, fantastic musician, and just generally fantastic human being, Adrian Talens. Welcome to the stream.
Hi everyone, and Louise, glad to be here.
Glad to have you here. So this is Poly Bridge 2. Right? Hopefully.
Yep.
if your stream is cut up to mine. And everything's working.
Oh yeah, I see you on the video here on Twitch. It's running good.
All right, excellent. So you composed the music for this lovely game, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Quite possibly like one of the most relaxing soundtracks I ever heard. Sequel to most relaxing soundtrack, of course. That being the first one.
Yeah. I tried to make this one even more relaxing.
Is that even possible? How does one make something more relaxing?
Well, I feel like in the first soundtrack, definitely was relaxing, but it could be at times, arguably, there's a lot going on in terms of the musical parts, which is nice because it really gets catchy.
Mm-hmm.
But I really, for this one, tried to make use of moments where you kind of just bask in the silence, or the having not too much going on, and you can just really relish those kind of moments.
Gotcha.
I think it worked well.
So definitely a lot more little pauses, a little bit more breaks to give you room to breathe a little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. And so you worked on the first Poly Bridge as well, right?
Yes, I did.
How did that get started then? Said, hey, we're making a bridge building game. Can you make us the chillest soundtrack ever, please?
Basically, they had the game at a demo state, and when I was playing the demo, there was no audio, and I kind of thought about, what's the best direction that I should go with this.
Mm-hmm.
And because it was a puzzle game, I felt like players might get stressed out. So in order to sort of balance that out, to really have some music that's more relaxing and more chill.
Nice.
So if people have moments where they're really stuck on a level or a puzzle or bridge, that they can just sit back and take a breather and have the music going, and then until they're ready to jump back in there.
Nice. It definitely does feel like that, especially when I'm trying to make this really awful jump here right now, which is gonna wreck this car. Definitely could use a little bit more relaxation. No, but seriously, it's an amazing soundtrack. I really like it. I actually use it a lot when like even when I just have people over and we're playing board games or what have you, just to throw it on in the background, have some Poly Bridge going.
Oh, nice.
People actually comment on it. They say, like, what is this? Where did you find this relaxing soundtrack?
That's awesome.
So I think you did a really fantastic job of this. So now,
appreciate that.
What do you think of my bridge? How would you rate it right now? Would it pass inspection, you feel? I've learned triangles are very important.
Yeah, triangles are the way to go. And you seem to have several of them, so I think once we hit the play button, we'll see what happens.
All right, definitely the intended way to solve this puzzle, right? Look at this, it's perfect.
Oh, okay, well.
Well, okay, so really, we did nothing wrong, is what I understood from that. Our bridge is completely sound, but what we need is more triangles, and we need to help out our driver a little bit, right? Get him where he's going. How about that? And Adrian, I know you can like offer suggestions as well, I believe. if you have an improvement to this fantastic design here. I know it's hard to
I'm
improve
like
upon perfection.
not really a backseat driver, you know.
Backseat bridger, as some might say.
Yeah.
All right, let's get serious right now. Perfect. Wow.
Just a second. So I want to kind of hear the game audio and you talking.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess should I mute my Discord and play this? Actually, no. This never mind. It's distracting hearing me.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't I just... You jamming yourself? Here we go.
Yeah.
Hopefully that... Let me see if that works. Oh yeah, my CPU is fine. Here you go. I put it on the Discord
Wait,
screen.
what did you do?
It's on Discord. You can just watch it straight there now.
That would be great. Okay.
Now you can hear the sound of the game as well.
Fiddle around in my volume settings for a second. Oh, perfect. Okay, here we go. We're in.
There we go.
Thank you.
No problem. So you see, I've made my way through this game like a little bit. I've done my first few bridges. You see, very sturdy, very secure bridges here. You know, definitely seeing some like stranger shapes here from other people. More optimal ones, I feel. Was this leaderboard new here as well? I always see like this I never finish anything person always at the top.
Did you?
Making me feel bad.
And like in the first game?
No, not in the first game. I don't remember there being a
this.
leaderboard unless if there was.
There was a leaderboard in the first game.
Okay.
Or there still is. Yeah.
How old is that game at this point?
We released in 2016.
2016.
But actually we were in early access for a little while also. I would say maybe 2015 we were in early access.
Okay.
Something around then.
So had, what is that, 4 years? 4 years until Polybridge 2.
Wait.
Is that math correct? 2016 to
15. Yeah, well, 5, 6. Depending on if it's the early access or not.
Already did this one. So what's new in Polybridge 2? Aside from a more relaxing soundtrack.
I know they really redid the whole physics engine from the ground up. Like it's deterministic now. So like in the first game, I think a lot of people didn't really enjoy that. It was very chaotic in if you do a thing and you do the exact same thing, it would have maybe a different reaction.
Oh, I see.
So here there's that's like not an issue anymore.
Because it calculates all the results before you even hit the simulation button?
Maybe. Yeah, probably something complicated. I don't know.
Whoops, I can't do that.
I mean, you could.
But then how am I going to move this bridge up and down?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That's true.
So I think I need to get some hydraulics here, right? And that expands? This is bridges, right? This is how bridges work. Oh! See, I feel like I'm connecting to a different part of my family now because my sister is an architect and my dad is a mechanical engineer.
Oh.
So I'm the one that like went down the crazy video game route instead.
This is like the perfect marriage of what they like, and I mean, like this is literally a video game, and you're doing kind of those things.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
cool.
So what you're saying is,
so you
I
are
can do
filling
their
your
jobs.
place. Well,
what you're saying is this is accurately preparing me for any of those careers.
100%. Although I feel like there will be casualties.
Okay.
Maybe we should start counting casualties. You wanna? There should be a counter already. That would be nice.
So far, no one has suffered from this. So I think I'm doing good. right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, no. See, no casualties, no casualties.
Well, that's fine. You just let them go. It's okay if they fall in.
They can swim, right? Unlike me.
Wait, you can't swim?
Okay. I am learning how to swim.
No, I mean, no judgment because I can't either. That's cool. No, that's good. You're learning. I'm also gonna learn.
Nice. I started doing a bit of it. Oops, that's not gonna hold, is it? I started doing a bit of it in the summer. I'm hoping to get around to it more next time. Sarah from the chat says, that explains why you're terrified of water. Yes. I'm sure my lack of swimming has something to do with my thalassophobia, for sure.
Even like drinking water?
Yeah, my knees shake every time I go to take a sip. No.
Damn.
My fear of water is mostly surrounded with things being in the water that I don't know what they are. So like anytime you go to like a big open ocean, right, and it's all blue.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we just murdered someone.
Or if you can't see the bottom, that's like...
Yeah, that is spooky to me.
That's something that's spooky for me too.
So what can we do here? I can't push these because then I'll break the bridge. So...
You gotta break some eggs to make an omelet. That's what they say, right?
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Ah, I see what we're doing wrong. So we need to support this bridge here. We don't need to support this bridge. What we do need is to get some of this here. And then we will push here, because these don't have to be connected. So this is gonna move up. Or rather, okay, hold on. We gotta push this here. I love that little sound effect, the eraser.
Is that doing the ASMR for you?
Hell yeah.
10-hour loop eraser squeak.
Okay, now that's just some torture. Okay, wait a minute. Do I even need this? Does this bridge hold itself up? Here's the question. We're asking the real questions here.
Well, I assume you're not finished with the right side because it's just like floating there.
I see the problem now. Wait, so I can just have this push this, right? These kind of supports, don't they? Or do they not?
If you do it right.
Yeah, look at that. It's fine.
Yeah, no, yeah.
This is bending the steel right there, though, a bit. But that's okay. You gotta bend a few steels to make an omelet?
To make a... What, like your spoon? Or your spatula?
Yeah. You know, you get heated up, and then you...
Sounds like every time you make eggs, it's expensive because you keep using all your utensils.
You just bend it back.
Bend it back like Beckham.
Yeah, like that famous movie. Is Bend It Like Beckham's a movie, right?
Yeah, it's a movie. I never watched it. It's
like
about,
Mike.
Like soccer, football.
Soccer, football, my favorite sport.
Oh, you don't know how to cook?
I know how to cook.
Wait, actually,
shots fired. I know.
I can refute that because I was over at your place one time, and then you made food. You made pasta, and you technically cooked it, and it was good, and I ate it. So,
thank you. I'm hesitant about the technical part. I technically cooked it. What do you mean? I technically cooked it?
I'm just saying that I guess there's a possibility that if when I wasn't looking, you could have secretly already have it made and then you brought it out.
All right.
but I feel like you didn't. So I'll give you that. I think
I've-
you did cook it.
I've only improved. I now know how to fry meats. You heard it here first. Meat fryer. Okay, what is our lives right now? What are we trying to do?
Well, I'm in the taxi right now, and you gotta get me.
Gotta get you to where you're going. Do you have to go back and
Yeah.
forwards?
Like, you take me there, or I'm just gonna call an Uber.
Okay, no, I got you, fam. Hold on. We got this.
You're the driver, by the way, too, so don't just
Oh.
recklessly put us in
Wait, we're
here.
both driving this vehicle?
We're both. No, I'm a passenger
Oh,
in the
okay.
back.
Okay. All right.
Or beside you or whatever. You're the taxi driver, though.
Well, the first thing I gotta ask is, are you interested in some snacks? Because I hear every Uber driver needs snack nowadays.
They give you snacks?
Yeah, dude. When I was in LA,
The Uber drivers?
when I was in LA and I took an Uber for the first time, the gentleman had a full minibar full of multitude of sodas, snacks, like Rice Krispies, M&Ms,
Mm-hmm.
just a whole like menagerie.
Well, what snacks did you eat then?
I had
When
none
you were
because
in
I
there.
was feeling very sick that morning and I had to take a plane.
Mm.
Story of my life whenever I'm traveling.
Do you wish you weren't sick?
So I
And
could eat
had
the
snacks?
M&Ms? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I would have eaten those Uber M&Ms in a heartbeat. Okay, here we go, Adrian. This is our sojourn expedition.
We're going?
I think so.
Told you we should have just taken the highway.
Look at this. Look at this.
Ah, I think we might live.
It's fantastic.
Wow.
Backwards and forwards. Oh, there's
5
more
stars.
stress when you go back down. Interesting.
Why are we going back? I'm not paying you for this.
It's my taxi service is called To There
Yeah.
and Back for a reason. It's not
Okay.
just a Lord of the Rings reference. I don't actually drop you off. I bring you back as well. Before you can get out of the car, the doors are locked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're
Don't
role
ask why the
playing
doors are
now.
locked.
We can keep this going. So, I am.
Are you
Oh.
the fire or are you the truck?
I'm not the truck. I'm not like a sentient truck. I guess we're both firefighters, but you're always the one driving though, because you're the one playing right now.
Because I'm the one that has to be at risk. To blame,
Well, I'm in
to
there
blame
too.
At least.
Yeah.
What is going on here? Is this
Oh, there's
bridge
air
get-
balloons.
Yeah. Do they
Yeah.
go up if I play? Oh my. Oh, I get it. If I
God.
I get it. I get it. So first off, let's do this.
Well, you got some rope.
Triangles, right? Who needs wood when you have balloons?
Mm-hmm. Oh Lord.
Oh no. Okay. Maybe let's get some A-frames going. In Canada, they are also called A-frames, but the spelling is different.
Is an A-frame like a plywood?
I assume an A-frame is just one of these, is it not? Or does it have a more
Oh.
proper name?
I guess. Yeah, like a 2x4, or I don't know what size it would be, right?
Building my bridge out of 2x4s. I build many a bridge out of 2x4s in the forests in North Van. And by many a bridge, I mean one. It did not hold up. Did you ever do that when you were younger? Make like forts in the forest?
I've never had a very like traditional tree fort experience.
What's a non-traditional tree fort experience look like?
Well, a lot of things you wouldn't consider a tree, I guess.
Okay. I need to save some money. This bridge got very expensive.
We gotta put out a fire.
No, but we gotta save money while we're at it.
Ugh.
Okay, so one bridge is gonna swing.
Lives in danger. Oh, we can still make it.
Okay, what if I just redo everything? Oh, I can't. Okay, let's think about this.
Can't we just use the ladder on our truck? Like, how much do you think that can extend?
That's a good question. I wonder if we can actually just use ropes on... Okay, here we go. It's choice of champions right here, right now. See how this goes? I'm assuming that these hot air balloons are extremely sturdy, and I'm not sure how valid that is. It's very valid, actually.
Well, they look stiff as a rock.
Yeah.
So I think they're like...
What if we get rid of all these A-frames?
They're gonna be there. Wow, we made it. Oh, it's just over budget?
And, you know, the Sandrin model, we'll build it and cut corners as
needed. They will come.
So this is more... Using ropes is more expensive.
Yeah, ropes are expensive.
So what if we got rid of maybe half the ropes? Maybe just these two middle ones. What about that?
Okay.
Well.
Oh.
All right.
What about like every other one?
How about we leave the ropes at the end and then we just make A-frames in the middle? Like, check this out. Put this one here, 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 put this one here. Bridge, bridge. Does that hold? Okay. What if this instead was over here? Not very good at this engineering thing. Oh, that's cool. Whoa, and I still keep it. That's awesome.
Nice.
That's a cool feature.
Yeah. You can even flip it.
Really?
You can take the whole thing that's copied and you can flip it. I don't know exactly how to do that, but I know you can do that pretty easily.
I was trying to like
once you know how to do it.
I was trying to control click.
Is it
Oh my god. Okay, first let's build this all the way across and then we'll see where the weakness is. Copy. Bam. Bam.
There you go, the mirror buttons.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah.
Bam. And then A-frame. 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 Another frame. 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 So this is under budget. Does this work? No. So you do need the ropes. How about that? Adrian, I think we're gonna make it to this fire. Boom. How about that, huh?
We made it. And we're just parking right here now. We don't even care about the urgency of the fire.
The fire was from how hot my bridge is.
That sounds like a hazard. Maybe we shouldn't be.
Look, who makes the bridges here?
Because we're too hot.
Whoa! Send it, bro. This gentleman here just made it using... This is what I was trying to do. How come his works and mine doesn't? Probably because he's using steel. Can I view these? View in gallery.
Yeah, you can view in gallery.
Oh, look at this hero.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
That's like an action sequence. Oh, and
Yep.
well, they made it though, right? Yeah, they touched the flag though.
They technically made it. Look at this guy.
Oh no. And landed.
It like hesitates a little.
I love
It's
that.
like, ah! Makes it. How about this one?
Oh,
That's so cool that these videos just get uploaded. Oh, this
he
video
did a
doesn't work.
swing.
Very cool. Next level. Budget cuts. That's what we're all about. Did you ever, Adrian, as a connoisseur of VR
Yeah.
and a co-developer of VR, have you played the game Budget Cuts?
You know, I haven't actually. No, that was one of the even earlier titles.
Yeah, it was the first game.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the first game that
But they more recently had a 1.0 release, didn't they?
They had a Budget Cuts 2 release.
Oh, that's it.
They made a whole nother game.
That's the one where you could like you had something with a portal, kind of.
Yep.
Yeah.
Straight up, you had a portal gun.
I might have played it for very briefly, very early on.
Part of your VR research.
Yeah. Why do you mention it?
I just heard the name Budget Cuts and I remembered that game is kind of rad.
Oh, yeah.
I never finished it though because it scared the crap out of me. Like
Did you
most things in my life.
Think of it because of the budget here. Is that why you're mentioning? That would make sense, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The name of the level
Okay.
is Budget Cuts.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. Okay. So if I remember correctly from Polybridge 1, I can transfer the weight from. I learned so much about like integrity. not humane integrity, but like construction integrity.
Construction integrity?
Construction integrity? I don't know. The
that a real word?
process. It might be. The process of keeping things like structurally sound, like the weight
Yeah.
of these. If this is straight, which it is not, it will transfer the weight onto this other A-frame, and it should be fine.
Right. That makes sense.
Oh no! Come on!
Oh. This is a heavy car.
Made it.
No. Other things that scare you. The noble vastness of space. Things moving in the dark. Loud noises. Sudden moves. Your own shadow. Monsters, jump scares, and fish.
Look, at least half those things can be grouped into the same category. Right?
I remember when we were working at Archeac together.
By the way, we worked at Archeac together,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is how I know you.
And you were playing a game on PSVR, and it wasn't really a loud noise. It was just like a cupboard opening, and then you
Oh!
and you freaked out.
Right. I scared
Oh.
half the studio.
That was awesome.
That was the Persistence.
yeah.
It literally has the scariest closets ever. They make this awful sound when you open them, and sometimes there's things in there that scare you. So my fear was very valid.
Yeah, there could be anything in that closet.
Yeah, it could
Like
be
a
resources,
fish?
could be a jump scare.
There could be your own shadow in the closet.
It's true.
I mean, conceptually that's terrifying.
if you open a closet and you found your own shadow.
And you see your own shadow.
I
Yeah.
consistently, you're gonna laugh at this. People are gonna make fun of me in this chat. So I have a rice cooker that I sometimes just leave the lid open. But it's right in front of your eyesight when you come in to the apartment.
Yeah.
So sometimes when I open the door, there is this like lid that's open onto the base of the body, and I consistently think that it's someone leaning on my counter and just staring at me.
Oh.
And it makes me jump whenever I come home.
Oh my god.
It's bad. It's bad. It's real bad.
You know what I think the rice cooker is? It's a mimic.
No. No. Now I'll
This is
never
like-
look at it the same way.
Yeah. Yep. But you know, mimics got treasure in them.
Like
In this
rice.
case, it's rice. Yeah.
What am I doing here with my life? I can just jump this car,
Close
can't
the
I?
lid. Yeah, you could close the lid or just dress it up differently, so it looks non-threatening.
Put a
Can you
clown
do
nose
that?
on it.
Oof. That's the most non-threatening thing you can think of.
Oh, what is the most non-threatening thing you can think of?
Well, I mean, clowns have a reputation for being creepy and like with it in horror movies and stuff. I mean, what do you think about that? Is that a non-scary thing for you?
Nah, I just think it's goofy. You know, it's clown nose.
Goofy. Did you watch it and you go, well, that's a goofy movie?
It is a pretty goofy movie though. It's got some goofy things in it.
I
got
only
that
saw the
weird-
original one.
Oh, okay, no.
I didn't see the newer one.
I didn't see the Stephen Curry one. Stephen Curry? Tim
Oh
Curry?
yeah, yeah. Stephen Curry's a basketball player, isn't he?
Oh, definitely not that one then.
No. Yeah, you saw a different thing. I don't know what that was.
The two.
It
Oh.
too with Stephen Curry.
The one that split into
As
two
It.
parts. Yes, it too with Stephen Curry. He breaks basketball and it scares the shit out of everyone.
Oh my god, terrifying.
Dude, it's terrifying. He broke basketball. Did you know
He broke.
he broke basketball?
He
consistently
he was too good
makes
for
shi-
it.
Huh?
Like he was too good, and he found like a life cheat. Like a
Yeah, the life
hack.
cheat is if you just make every 3-point shot you make, you never have to get close to the defense.
You make 100% of the 3-point shots you don't.
Yeah, the dude
take.
just
Wait,
didn't
what was
miss.
that? Whatever.
Oh, no, that's
Aimbotter.
he aimbotted basketball is basically what he did.
Yeah. Whoa.
Okay. Did you like
you know, in the what is it, like Super Mario 64, when you find a hidden portal when you go in the water, and it
yes.
looks like the water is like going.
Yes. Yes,
That's what
definitely.
that reminded me of.
Nice.
So I think they're not really dying when they go in the water in Polybridge. It's just they go into a bonus round.
That is a good way of thinking about it. To make you feel better about your horrible mistakes that cost people
Makes
their
me feel
lives.
better. Yeah.
You know what I miss about Archaeact, Adrian?
What's that?
Nerf guns.
Ah, yeah, Nerf guns.
Oh!
That- Need a little more altitude.
You think I need a
Don't
little
we?
more altitude? A little more... What if I just got a little more boing? I feel like it's got something to do with the springs.
Yeah.
So Adrian, when
Yeah.
you're working at Archaeact, we were working on a sci-fi shooter.
Mm-hmm.
We were making a bunch of... Sorry, I had to like make sure how terribly I was gonna fail that.
Oh, yeah.
You had to make like a lot of weapon sounds primarily, right?
Mm-hmm. Primarily weapon sounds and like creature noises.
So how did you transfer that knowledge of making weapon sounds to creating this super chill soundtrack? Did you bring anything over?
Hmm.
This is an interview question.
For the most part, no. But I guess just being around and just being familiar with audio in general and kind of like frequencies and how to manipulate sounds. There's still some of that in when you're kind of like coming up with different instrument sounds and layers. Like in this new soundtrack, instead of just solely nylon string guitar, you'll notice the background has more other subtle layers to it. Like there's more string sounds, or I actually use a lot of toy instruments to give a maybe like a nostalgic quality, but also I felt like it really fit with this game because you seem zoomed out anyways, and it's almost like the little cars are toys, you know, and you're just playing around with toothpicks here, building this bridge, you know, to make a whole backdrop. So I think it fit really well.
Nice. So when you go to like make a new song for Poly Bridge, like what do you think about? Like there's 12 songs in the soundtrack, right? I believe 13.
There's 13 brand new ones, and then 18 songs from the previous soundtrack.
Right.
I've rearranged all of it, so it's a different instrumentation.
Nice.
Yeah.
So when you think about of those, there's 35 songs then.
There's 32 songs.
32 songs.
It's an hour and 40-ish minutes.
So when you go to write a new song for that, considering there are so many of them, where do you find like what's the gap? What is missing? Or do you approach that and say like what sort of noise am I missing here, or what kind of effect am I missing? How do you approach that?
When I'm writing a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I would say a lot of it is me just sitting around with a guitar and just trying to come up with some new songs or new kind of like chord progressions or anything that I like, and just really focusing on looking back at that again and seeing what I actually do like. What I kind of like have as criteria that's the most important for me is, does this fit the entire mood of the game? And yeah, so there's a bunch of things when I think about mood for the game is sort of like, is it kind of like chill or relaxing? Or it could also be upbeat, you know, nothing too dissonant or stressful over a long period of time. Yeah, just some thoughts.
Did you ever make a song that you were like, this is way too intense? Did you actually come out of a practice session and say like, well, this sounds like this should fit in Doom, not Poly Bridge?
I usually wouldn't get that far. I usually rule it out right away.
All right, I think we're getting something here a little bit.
It's looking more elaborate.
I believe the word you're looking for is desperate.
Oh.
Like, I gotta get this car over this. Ah! My A-frames. I think I was way too optimistic thinking that I could make that single jump there. Oh, no. Okay. Now we're into desperation mode. Now the struggle is real.
Oh, now we're in desperation mode.
Yeah.
Is desperation mode like your limit break?
Desperation mode. My limit break is frantic building in the hopes that anything will work. Connect! Damn you!
Have you played World of Goo?
I briefly have. I didn't really like the PC port.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get it on mobile, and then I forgot.
I have not played it, but I have heard it's in a similar vein.
I hope I haven't terribly messed this up. Is World of Goo you trying to traverse things as well, or no?
I don't
Or
know.
is it more trying to? I guess you haven't played it. Okay, what if we instead started?
It's this, but with Googlops that you rescue. Oh, that sounds cute.
Oh, okay. Googlops is an adorable name. Would definitely rescue those, whatever they are.
Yeah, I can agree. I think you maybe would need more support. Yeah, there's a stress area right in that cluster.
You're not putting enough support below. What if I got rid of this? I feel like this is just weighing us down.
You.
Oh. How about that? There we go. Oh, I feel like that would make it if it didn't break. All right, how about that? How about that? Man, more. Where do you want me to build more, Sarah? Here's an idea, Sarah. Why don't you go to the Twitch extension and try to build a bridge that you think would solve this?
Yeah. Can you do that? I want to see what that looks like. I
Yeah.
haven't really seen that in action.
But you won't do it yourself.
I mean, I could too. I mean, I'm in this car. That's why.
Oh! We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. But how? I feel like these A-frames are only dragging them down anymore. Like, this is just gonna make it worse. What if we... Oh my god! I didn't realize! Look at this!
What's that?
We have a whole...
Wait, what are you doing?
We have a whole support beam right here.
Yeah.
I just need to move this a little bit. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, all right. We have a plan now. I have a plan now. We had a plan.
Is that from something?
I need to get in the character of it. Red Dead Redemption.
First one or
2? The one where it's like,
I really haven't played.
oh, what's his name? Is it? Oh yeah, Dutch. That's the one.
Yeah.
The little one jutting out at the bottom does nothing. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Okay, how about this though? We raise this up a little bit. We can't raise that one up. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, we made it!
I can hear it so rickety. Oh, that's almost there. The bridge keeps falling into like eternity.
Yeah. Okay. So we just need to make it jump higher is what I see. All right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. Possibly.
Look at this. Look at this. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the one.
That's it. That's it. Here we go. Ah.
Okay. Okay. I know.
You know, this is kind of like Groundhog Day. You just keep dying and then living the same life experience over and over again.
It's a good life.
Or Russian Doll. Have you seen Russian Doll?
Yeah, Russian Doll is
I watched
amazing.
it recently. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
It's pretty dark.
It
cool.
does. But like it also is
Unexpectedly.
so breezy.
Yeah.
Like it goes by so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. So we just need to. I'm realizing we have so
Yeah.
much budget. So what if we just replace some of this with cold, hard steel?
Oh, Hey, yeah, why don't you do that? Jalupa in chat.
Why don't you make a little platform in the other? Oh man!
Wow. We're like the last two brain cells, and Jalupa's like, I'm gonna fix this.
Yeah. Wow. Here, we'll even make a. Yep, let's make it out of wood.
Yeah.
Uh huh. That's all the road I have left.
Oh, well,
So
you know, that's enough to
that's
bounce.
enough. That's
And
enough.
just so we'll have a concussion, but we'll still make it.
Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it.
Oh yeah. That's a flex right there.
Look at these people. They made such smaller ones.
Well, it's not the size.
It's how flexible it is.
It's how flexible it is.
Yeah, it's got give.
It's got give.
All right, stop and go. I didn't read the instructions. Can I see those again? Stop and snap grid, stress visibility, point to stress, level info. Sem checkpoints stop the car. Oh, okay. So we gotta support this bridge here while this goes. So A1 goes, and then A2 goes, it stops, and then C goes, right? We all drown.
Oh, why are we like this?
We all float down here. Okay. So, first step. Done. Now we need this piston. A-frames. A-frames first. Boom. Boom. Let's try and copy this now. And then we do a little cheeky bridge over the top. Adrian, what's your favorite soundtrack of any game?
Of any game?
Of any game.
Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. I love it.
Any particular
You?
reason other than it's just awesome? It's just awesome.
It's just... It's really cool. Yeah, I mean... It's catchy in the choices that they make melodically in a lot of parts.
Did
I
you
don't know, it's just really great.
did you end up playing Bloodstained?
No. So, I've heard it's really good, but I really don't really like the art direction in it.
Really?
Do you like? Can you see where I'm coming from that, or do you feel like you're totally cool with it?
I'm mostly cool with it. Is it the 2D like cell shading, the 2D/3D cell shading sort of thing that you don't
It's
like?
more
It's not
like-
cell shading. It's like
It's more like there's like I get the graphics are really they're detailed and good, but to me, I'd rather have it stylized in a way that, like, let's say when I'm playing, I don't necessarily want to focus on the background, but the background's also so detailed that it brings my focus there that I want it to be more cohesive in a more minimal stylized aesthetic.
Gotcha. You should
Other
still-
than
you should
that,
still
it
try
sounds like my jam. Yeah.
Okay, I think this will work. Let's give it a go. We only have
Alright.
your life on in my hands.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
What? It's like as soon as I try to move,
It's like we got a flat tire in the middle. And then and everything goes to hell.
Okay, I think I see what happens. This thing tried to open, and it just shoved everything apart, really. So I think it needs to put pressure here instead. Contract. Expand. Oh no, but that's probably gonna break here. Yeah, the other side's gonna break, or either this. I'm not sure I fully understand this. Also, it's stopping there, and I see. You see the problem? We're raising the part where the car is on.
Ah. So it just breaks.
So it just breaks. So we need to... The car stops here, so we can't raise that part. We need to put the brake here and have this support this here, probably with some steel, like that. Then we gotta raise only this one. And I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but let's give it a go. Why? Is it because... Oh, it's because it depends on the weight of this. Okay, there we go. Strength.
Strength.
All right. And if I line these up like so.
Sarah says you need support on both sides. Like, I think what Sarah means is you need moral support. So
Yeah, not just brick
Louise,
support.
you can do it. I believe in you. I think you have a nice facial hair.
Wow, really? No one has ever told me that.
Oh, well.
Thank you.
I was originally going to say you have facial hair, but then I thought it would be a more complimentary thing to actually compliment on it.
Thank you. I also realized
Yeah.
what was happening.
What's
That was literally all the motivation I needed. So this was still connected. That's
Oh.
why it broke.
There you have it.
So now see, they're not connected, so that one can now raise. Boom. Oh no.
Oh, there we go. And
there
that's
it
a
went.
lawsuit. Now what are you gonna do?
Now I'm
I hope you
gonna...
still go. Wait. I thought it was still gonna go. And
I wasn't gonna hang around and watch that happen.
why? The best part.
Oh no. Oh.
Yeah.
Woo.
Good.
That was pretty good. Eh?
Hey.
That was pretty good.
That's quite good.
Rock rest. Perhaps you can use that rock to our advantage. Oh, there's a limo. We've upgraded, Adrian.
Oh. Bottle service.
How do we use this rock to our advantage? Can I build onto it?
No. Well, it's not water.
So what you're saying is, I just want to see if this will... Wait a minute. It's a flat
I can hear
surface.
the wheels turning in your head.
It's a flat surface. Do you know what that means?
Money. That's not what it means?
It means money saved, at least.
Oh, okay. So you're cutting the corners here and using Mother Nature is the best road.
Mother Nature gives
It's
us
a
all
natural
the
road.
tools.
All the roads we need.
Yeah. We keep looking to man
Yeah.
to have the solution to our problems, but nature provides, Adrian. Nature has always provided since the dawn of man.
Nature provides.
She is scary. She is heartless, merciful, merciless, but she provides. This is gonna go bad in so many ways.
I just really want to get to the club, so can we pick it up a notch?
All right.
Hey, this isn't the club.
This is the bottom of the ocean. This isn't where I parked my martini. All right. How about this? How about this? Straighter road. God damn it. Oh, it's not connected to anything. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. We can just rest the bridge on it. You know?
That's a wood. Like. Sure, let's see where this goes. Oh, yeah, okay. So it's naturally a support.
Yeah.
Boom, right?
Technically, right? There's gotta be a more optimal way to space out these roads. Okay.
I'm sure there is.
All right. So let's do this. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, so we're not gonna tell the boss about this.
Maybe situationally.
All the boss gave me to work with is these woods and these roads. So gosh darn it, this is what I'm building with. And we're gonna make this bridge under budget. All right, you ready? So that wasn't the solution.
Oh, maybe it's breaking in the middle because we keep forcing ourselves on Mother Nature.
It's true. So, what is this gosh darn rock supposed to do?
It's just there.
Because what's the problem? How do we avoid this?
Well, you go over it.
Wait a minute.
Like what? You're just gonna go straight?
Just gonna go straight, but gonna do this underneath. Let's check this out. Okay, this is the plan for the ages. I just have to make one good one, like this, and then I'll copy it. How about that? How do you like these apples? These apples tasty?
They're definitely apples.
That's what you said about my pasta. It's definitely pasta.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I like your pasta.
Thank you. You know, never mind, I won't tell the story. I should probably tell the story. Your pasta was fine because I opened a fresh can of pasta, but I had assumed that pasta lasts in the fridge for a very long time. It does not.
Oh, yeah.
It does not.
Like, you like pasta on its own with no sauce or with some stuff?
No, it's pasta sauce specifically.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I thought it would be okay. It is not okay. Pasta expires very quickly once you open it. All right. They gotta jut out like bam.
Like bam.
Use the rock. How do I use the rock? Oh. Oh. Oh, I see what he means. No, I don't, I guess. Like this? The other way, okay. But will this really take all the weight?
Still take some of it. Ah, it looks like it's not doing much.
Okay, wait. If I lower this.
One, no, not, well, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe not just one.
Not one peg. Okay. Old one peg McGee. Thought he could hold back a whole bridge.
One peg.
Ah!
Was it, point effects that you played in high school? I know that was an inspiration.
Point effects?
It's kind of like a old school bridge building game.
Oh. Putting a lot of unusable weight on top. Okay.
Yeah.
It just sounds like a bunch of toothpicks just breaking all at once.
Yeah. I guess as it should be.
All right. The planks do not have to reach the rock. Do they not? What if they're also A-frames?
The planks do have to reach the rock.
Do. There was not a knot in there. Okay.
Oh. I have an extension where it automatically puts in a knot after anyone says do.
That's the most useless extension in the world.
I guess it's good for pranks, but it's not real. I don't have that.
Oh, okay. You should.
Did I say I don't have it?
Did you say do you?
It also works for voice when I'm talking.
Oh, really? I see.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? This looks good, right?
There. Okay. It's like hugging the sides.
Oh my lord.
Oh!
That middle part's gonna break.
Look at that.
It's gonna break.
It's gonna burst.
Look at it, the right side. It's so.
Oh, we good. Oh!
Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine.
Fine.
We just needed some opposite leverage here to like get this going.
Where did it go wrong?
It's this one right here.
Yeah.
So we need to add a little bit more A-frame to that. Right? We'll get it under budget later. We'll cut corners afterwards. Oh, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, this is nice.
Little did they
Like
know
a relaxing drive.
little did they know the fear and terror. Okay, so what if we just got rid of this? We're beyond our budget if we did that. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. His new pair of bridge shoes. Hired. Thank you for the applause.
Woo!
Huh. Split joint numbers. May adjust which side of splinter and material connected by da. Gotcha. All right. So Adrian, what is your dream musical project to work on?
I don't know, really. Well, I would say something where I really just have all the creative control over. So not necessarily a famous IP or anything. That would be, I feel like that's something I would be like to work towards. But if we're talking actual IPs, then Castlevania is definitely there.
Oh,
Some sort of new official Mega Man thing would be badass.
nice. You're a big Mega Man fan, right?
Yeah. Played a lot of the series when growing up. Mega Man X was amazing also.
It's got a good question in the chat for you.
Yeah.
What is your favorite music genres to work on?
Oh, definitely pop and electronic dance music.
Thought so.
Which I don't really yeah. I don't get to work on it a lot as far as video games go. And something with vocals also would be really there.
Do you sing as well?
Would be. Yeah, I used to sing more than I do now, but I would like to get back into it and would like to have some more of my own voice on my recordings. Typically, the games that I work on, they just don't call for vocals also, because it's more usually instrumental stuff, which makes sense, unless it's a really stylized game where they really need that kind of stuff.
Yeah, something like Nier Automata, right?
A vocal sample? What, like me singing?
Oh yeah. Give it a whirl.
Not really in that.
It's too shy.
Okay, what do you want to hear? Because I don't know. I wouldn't know what to just think of myself.
Utada Hikaru?
You know, I haven't really played the Kingdom Hearts series. They're popular for that, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Is
My
this
sister was super into it though. She loves, it's like her favorite series, Kingdom Hearts. How about I send you I'll send you a deep cut here of many years ago when I actually was singing and had a recording of me singing.
Okay.
Maybe I can... This was even before I met Louise.
Wow. Was that even this century?
I don't know if I might have ever sent you this at all. But, so I used to be in a band before I got into game music. And we were like kind of a mix between Weezer and Tenacious D, maybe.
Okay.
Really over the top, but kind of like serious deadpan kind of stuff.
Okay.
So I played lead guitar and I was lead singer of it also.
Send me send me the link here on the Discord and I'll play it.
Oh sure, that's a good idea. Okay. Where are you on the Discord? There you go.
All right.
What year was this also? This was in 2013. Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
So I'm singing on this one. It's a good summer song too.
Every time we go to the beach, I know we're gonna have a hell of a good time. Let's go down there again. Summertime is here, we can grab a beer, talk about the days that have gone by, and where we'll be in the end. We'll find a place under the sun.
This is you singing?
Got it going on.
Wow.
I know that you're looking for me, so let's go down where the sun meets the sea. I know we've got all that we need, so let's go down. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Yeah, we can sit and chill by the beach and have a party well after sundown. Another night with our friends. With you here tonight, looked into your eyes, knew the time was right, and you said, let's make this night never end. When I'm alone with you, I'll try to give you my love tonight. I know that you're looking for me, so let's go down where the sun meets the sea. I know we've got all that we need, so let's go down. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Yeah. Time has come and gone by so fast. Ooh, yeah. Gotta make it last. I know that you're looking for me down where the sun meets the sea. I know we've got all that we need, so let's go down. Now, baby, come follow me. Yeah, I know that you're looking for me, so let's go down where the sun meets the sea. I know we've got all that we need. Let's go down. I'll give you my love tonight. I'll give you my love tonight. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Yeah. I'll give you my love.
Well, there we go.
There we go.
That was really good.
Thanks. Yeah.
I
I
couldn't
miss
even tell.
singing.
I couldn't even tell that was you singing. It's very impressive. Like it just sounded
Thanks.
like a song I would hear on the radio. That's fantastic.
Yeah. No, it was very produced, that one. We worked with one of the engineers who worked with. He's worked with like Metallica before.
No
and
kidding.
Bon Jovi. Yeah.
Okay, I heard that sentence wrong. It's like heard one of the guys that worked with Metallica before. You may have heard of him. It's Bon Jovi.
No. And Bon Jovi.
It's a cool guy, you know.
So I'd like to sing more, but on maybe something more or less, not so much a rock song, you know, or a pop, or like that. More like a electronic dance music song would be cool.
That wasn't that bad. Nice. There we go. Save ourselves
Yep.
some extra money.
We're back. Can you dial in some game audio for
Oh, what
for
am
me?
I doing with my life? That's right. How about that?
There we go. Thanks.
I was still listening to your song in the back of my head.
Yeah.
I was just saying, like, this accompanies this game actually pretty well.
I can see that too.
Who is this? Who is this Anne Bon Jody?
And Bon Jovi. It's John Bon Jovi's
Long lost
evil mother twin.
evil mother twin?
Yeah.
Evil mother's twin or evil mother twin?
No one really knows, to be honest.
She's a mystery to everyone involved.
Yeah.
Even her own family.
Yeah.
Hydraulic controllers actually decide whether hydraulic split joints will activate or not during each hydraulic phase.
And Bon Jovi's my new band name.
And that's pretty good. During
So, like, is anyone in the band named Anne Bon Jovi? No.
no, that's the name of the band is also the name of everyone in the band. It's Anne, Bon, and Jody.
Bon and Jody.
During the development of Gears 5, we had this joke. Because we had these bomb juvies. So juvie is like a name of the enemy, and we added bombs to them. And then we kept saying Bomb Juvie enough time. I started saying like Bon Juvie, John Bon Juvies,
John Bon Jovi.
John Bomb
Juvies.
It's pretty good, especially since one of the guys that worked on them was also called John. He became John Bon Jovi. John Bomb Jovi. I'm saying every single word wrong.
Bon Jovi.
Oh, I see. We're just making a lever bridge. A lever bridge? Okay, so this disengages. And then we just need this here to push it up. Every now and then. Every now and then. Do you remember the Killers?
Yeah. No, they got some good songs.
Where did they go?
I think they're still making music.
Isn't Brandon really? Isn't Brandon Flowers like separated from the band? Separated from the band. Did they have a divorce?
I was gonna type. All I can. What am I typing? John Bon. The Killers.
The Killers.
Actually, I'm curious now. John. Wait, what is it? Oh, Anne Bon. Anne Bon. Jody. Google. Annie Bonny was an Irish pirate
Anne Bonny.
operating in the Caribbean. Anne Bonny. That's the closest thing.
Yeah, she was in Assassin's Creed 4.
Anne Bonny. Oh yeah. And Jody's their like middle name maybe.
Oh.
The Killers' last album was 2019. Oh, it's not released yet.
Oh.
2020. Spring 2020. That's when they're gonna release another album. I know he had some solo albums, Brandon Flowers.
You have
But
to sell to me on the name.
Seems like, yeah.
Still like the only band that I know that was so proud of their lyrics that one of their songs is just basically the same verse over and over.
I got soul, but not, is that one or no?
No, it's Mr. Brightside. The first verse is the same as the second verse. There is no second verse. Look at the lyrics from Mr. Brightside.
Okay.
The second half
Coming out of my cage, I gotta doing just fine. Yeah. And they just repeat that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, well, I mean, if I were him, I'm like, that's a lot of words I'm saying right now. I'm not gonna memorize another bunch of gobbledygook.
It's a long verse, to be fair. It's a very long verse.
Iconic.
What am I doing this wrong? What's going on here? I'm trying to get the C and A, and this one I don't want to engage. Oh, okay, it's different ones. Add, remove. Okay, no. So this go away. I think I got it. I just need it not to break on me. Because this speedy car is not as heavy as this other car. Oh! Made it. Pretty sketchy, though. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Wait a minute. Did I
Used
not
to be
do
a
that
traffic
right?
jam.
Oh, it just needs to not engage again. How do I do that? B and then D. Oh, okay. But I don't want it to engage. Add all, remove all. And I'm not sure how to remove D. Three-way split joints. What is that? Oh wait, I could just have engaged with this somehow. Like that. I see.
You're engaged?
Engaged. But not that way. What does remove all do? Remove all.
That deletes your computer.
Okay. I want to add all.
Yeah, I don't know why we implemented that. Yeah, congrats on your engagement, Louise.
Thank you.
When is the wedding?
No, I'm just engaging with my view.
Wait, we're all marrying you?
Yeah, I'm just engaging with my viewers. What just happened there? How did that go so wrong? Okay, what if I add all? Gotta admit. Okay.
Well, you know, it sounds like
Oh, I see. I see. It's the engagements here.
you're coming out of your cage and you're just doing just fine.
Gotta be down because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was.
And
only
now we're
a kiss.
engaged.
And now we're kissed.
After that.
Now we're kissed. We're engaged.
And now we're engaged.
This was high school. Oh, I see. On B, add all. On D, remove all. Huh. This broke tremendously somehow. Oh, you know what's happening? There we go.
What's happening?
I was just
Oh.
I was just engaging the clutch thing. How do I get this to only contract as much as I want it to? 30%, negative 0.2 meter. Okay. Do I have a measuring stick? Trace. So this is 2.4 meters. So I need to put this at negative. That seems like a lot. Oh, wait, no, because angles are weird. Crap. I don't want to do trigonometry. Shape, line, no, curve. How about this? Okay, we're gonna go by feel. This is fine. Made it. Got it. Figured it out. That wasn't that bad. So when I was in high school,
Yeah.
Gonzalo says congratulations on PB2, Adrian.
Oh. Well, yeah. Wait, where is he right now?
He's in the chat.
Oh shit. What?
Hi, by the way.
Oh, I just didn't scroll down. I thought I was left that way. I'm typing in the chat right now.
Nice. So what? You can just talk to him. He's listening.
I know. Well,
debatable if he's listening. That's true.
it's kind of like when you write a letter and then you send it in the mail.
Oh, it's more personal.
Yeah, it's more personal, I guess. It is an award. I know he means awkward, but
It is.
I like to think that awkward
It's
is
an
the
award in
typo,
of itself.
and then, but he actually means award when awkward was the typo.
That's
Classic.
an awarding awkward moment. Award-winning awkward.
Award winning. Huh. Do you mean it's an award, like you deserve an award talking to us because it's difficult to talk to us?
You can just pick up the phone and call me anytime, Gonzalo. Have you considered doing your oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Well,
A
I'm gonna Google what
A.
sardonic means. Yeah, I had to do that.
You need to know if you had to be offended or not.
Yeah, well, I for one like sardines.
Have I had sardines? Surely I must have at some point. Never mind, you guys are idiots. Okay, yeah. Fair.
That's fair.
No!
Well. All the school children.
Wait a minute. I'm seeing things that I've never seen before.
No.
Check this out.
Thank you, and Gonzalo.
What did Gonzalo say?
He says that congratulations on your marriage.
But he
Were
still
you
loves
here for
us
that,
both.
Gonzalo? Louise is getting engaged.
Oh my god, you can't keep saying that. People are gonna get the wrong impression.
Yeah, I guess so.
Suddenly
I
I'm
guess
gonna
I
have
should
my
stop.
Twitter just flooding with people saying like, you're
Oh, he
getting
knows
engaged?
already. He knows. Then you just actually need to get engaged. But also you don't, because that's a lot of pressure to do. Well, you-
Yeah, man, he got engaged.
every single piece of the bridge fell into the water.
It's not about how many bridges fall into water. It's about how many buses you managed to cross. And so far we've crossed none.
So far, none.
But
Gotta
look,
get to school.
with strength and unity.
And Unreal.
I hope that's not. By the way, did you see that Unreal thing?
The one with the the cave kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's really cool. Yeah.
It looked pretty cool. I was kind of impressed that they were managed to fit all that in with memory stuff. But the thing that got me thinking of was when they said artists will be able to. Why can I not click on this rope? Artists will be able to just import directly from ZBrush or ZBrush,
Yeah.
as we say in Canada. I was like, wait, hold on a minute. How are they going to store all that on a console hard drive, or even on a PC hard drive? Like, because movie quality assets are huge, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way you could fit all that. That demo is probably like 5 terabytes. What am I doing wrong here? Aside from everything. How about this? This is all we need. All we need is a little love. Sarah says, have you considered burning your bridge? I have now. Well. These are decisions. Oh, what if I just had more ropes? How about that?
Yeah. They are expensive though.
Oh, that's right. So what if I have one here and this other one here?
You just make it the sound yourself?
Hell yeah. Art imitates life, you know what I mean? I'm not sure if this cross rope strategy works. Oh! Okay, let's try not using the cross rope strategy. Let's just get it here. It's breaking in the middle, so we need more support in the middle. So let's try that. Okay. What if instead we move these back a little more? Like this. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Nope. That was worse. That was definitely worse. Solid A's. Solid A's. What if these ones were steel instead? Because if these are breaking, what if they were just stronger? You playing anything these days, Adrian?
Let's see, what did I play recently? Played Moonlighter recently.
Moonlighter. How are you liking that?
You know it?
Yeah, it's the one where you play as a shop vendor in the mornings, and then
Later.
What is it, a dungeon dweller?
It was nice. Like mechanic. But there was a point after a while it kind of is a lot of the same thing, and there's not a lot more of depth into it. But it's not a super long game anyways.
Oh, okay.
So it was nice.
It doesn't run out its welcome.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was kind of fun. So it was cool.
look at the bridge this guy made.
Yeah.
Pretty happy with mine though. How long is it? Is it like what, 6 hours? It's not a roguelike, is it?
Less than 10 hours. It's the dungeons are procedural. But it's like there's not too many parts that can be randomized to make it like super complicated procedural.
So you can still like predict one round to the next, right?
It's like you end up gathering a lot of materials, which are the items that you can have, and after a while you don't get a lot of excitement from that. But the
Oh.
world's really cool and the animation's awesome. The music's nice. Yeah.
Boop. Alright, so you see the tricky part here.
Yeah, I think that's what it was for me. Doesn't like have like super a
Ton
lot
of
of
depth.
depth.
You know, it does have a lot of depth. Persona 5.
I've heard so many good things about that, actually.
It is almost way too dense.
Yeah. I've played Catherine.
Oh.
But that's maybe the only thing I've played that's similar in that realm of yeah, I think they're made by the same developer, right?
Yes, Atlas.
Yeah. Oh, and I played Ogre Battle way back when they made that game.
Ogre Battle.
It was like a Super Nintendo and also PS1 game. Like a
Whoa.
tactics
Oh,
game.
Tactics Ogre?
That was a sequel to it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know
Ogre
that.
Battle was more pixel art rather than kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics
I had no idea.
isometric style.
This is a monstrosity that I made here.
Ogre Tactics. I didn't play that one, but I know it's... Oh, actually, yeah. They had different names that might have been the same.
Different names that might have been the same.
You know, like if they have a localization. Oh, Tactics Ogre. Yeah, that's the one that's more like...
Fancy Tactics.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
They're part of the same IP, I guess I would say.
There's a different environment here now.
I like the nighttime. And the lighting's new in this
Yeah.
game compared to the first one. With the headlights and everything. Yeah. It's really nice. Oh! Going tumbling. And you're still rolling.
A win is a win.
You're just showing off now, doing a wheelie?
Hell yeah!
Popping a wheelie? In that like old-timey...
Model
vehicle?
T.
Yeah.
I'm strutting my stuff in this now. Alright.
Pretty good flex.
What? Can't we just build over this anyway? Oh, we don't have a lot of... Let's give it a go. Did you ever finish Ogre Battle? Like,
Me?
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I did a couple times. It's actually probably my dad's favorite game.
Wow.
He doesn't play a lot of video games, but he still will pick that one up sometimes and play it.
That's cool. I'm always like afraid with like embracing those tactics games now, especially the old ones, because they're punishing.
Yeah.
B, they probably take so damn long to finish.
You say that, but I know Persona is a long hour game.
I know.
But I guess I see what you mean. Maybe it's like
I also
the
haven't.
older games have you need more patience to do certain tasks a lot of times.
Yeah, and the saving is also not always consistent.
Yeah.
You can't usually like just pick up right where you left off at certain points. I'm trying to cheat here and not make a hydraulic bridge, but I'm not sure that's going to work out for anyone involved. But yeah, I've played every single Persona except the old PS1 games.
Yeah.
I have not actually finished any single one of them. I always end up having to watch them because they get too hard and I get stuck and I keep dying.
That's a large hit chance in XCOM then. I have not played that, but that sounds like a.
What,
be
you don't like
something.
having a 99% hit chance and then missing an XCOM? Yeah. I'm trying really hard to convince myself to play XCOM 2, considering I've bought everything XCOM 2 related. All the DLC and stuff. And I just can't bring myself to launch the application for some reason. Which is bad. Did you ever get that like oh, I really like the concept of this game and I
Yeah.
really want to play it. But man, I'm just never launching it.
So you've already bought it.
I've already bought it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have such a huge, maybe not compared to other people, but I still feel like I have a big backlog of games that I haven't played.
I can believe that. I just need to look behind me and then see what a miserable backlog I have.
The ones that are more intimidating for me are the ones that have it takes a long time to play the game.
Yeah.
So that's almost like you're choosing, instead of playing 10 games, I could play this one game and then it's a lot. And spend all my time
Or
on
you can
that.
just like finish a bunch of like
I don't
smaller
know.
games, right?
I definitely would kind of like, there are exceptions. I mean, like, I feel like when Diablo 4 comes out, that's probably going to be a game that I'm going to pour a lot of hours into it.
Did you pour a lot of hours
We'll
into
see.
Diablo 3?
3 I played when it first came out, and then I played the whole campaign, and then I kind of like stopped.
You didn't go and do like tournament torment 6 billion.
It kind of takes me out of it, because I saw a friend of mine play and he was doing like 6 billion damage or whatever, right? Like something ridiculous, and that kind of takes me out of the atmosphere of this kind of has like a horror element to it, you know. It's like a gothic dark world, and it's just too ridiculous that it becomes more, I guess in general, the Diablo 3 series or Diablo 3 game is more actiony than like Diablo 2, let's say. And I enjoy Diablo 2 for not being like that. It seems like 4 is more of a throwback to the older 1 and 2, as far as they really bring you into the atmosphere of the game.
Nice.
So if that's the case, I'm looking forward to that.
That's not coming out anytime soon, right?
I don't think they have a release date yet.
It's a pirate ship.
Mario and Rabbids. Oh, I know of it. Yeah.
That's a game I started.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's definitely a game I started. It's definitely a game I played 4 hours of in the 30-hour game and really liked
Yeah.
and didn't play. Holy crap! Look at
Oh,
my
you're-
bridge.
Yeah, you're on.
I'm
you're
top
on board.
8%.
That's a good bridge right there.
Yeah, that right there. I made that bridge.
That right there.
It's a good bridge.
Oh, we're in a limo again.
Gonna go to this pirate party.
Pirate party?
Pirate party? Private pirate party?
Private pirate party.
Private privateer pirate party.
That's a mouthful.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So are we pirates? Or are we just going
Are
to
we
a party?
not? If given the choice to be a
I
pirate
guess
and not be a
not.
pirate, I actually really dig pirate stuff.
Yeah?
Not software piracy, but like in general, like sailing on the
Thematically.
sailing on the seas on your own ship with your own crew.
Yeah.
I started playing a lot of Sea of Thieves with a buddy of mine, and it's great
Yeah.
when like sharks aren't trying to eat your face. And even when they're trying to eat your face, it's fine. It's fine.
Wow. And you're not even a big fan of water. So,
I know it is.
you saying that is a lot.
It is. That game can be pretty daunting. What am I doing here?
Yeah.
What do we need to do? We need to go high, then we need to go low.
This is not the stock market, Louise.
Building bridges, playing the stock market. The Louis Sandrin story.
Is this like your Netflix true crime documentary?
Yeah, this is The Tiger King.
Yeah, did you watch that
Nope.
series?
I'm like torn between whether I should or should not.
Okay, describe to me what all the series is about without ever watching it.
Okay. I know some.
Like predict.
I know some.
See
of
if you
it.
can predict it.
I know some of
yeah.
it. It's
Yeah.
about a guy and a group of people that are supposed to be taking care of exotic animals. But they end up entering in competition with each other and then trying to screw each other over and generally being jerks. And then you think there are good people at the end of it, but turns out there isn't any good people in the story.
You got that pretty much spot
Oh,
on.
oh,
Yeah.
cool. Nice.
I guess there's more details to it, but overall, yeah.
So what you're saying
Yeah,
is
I watched it, and that's pretty accurate.
so what you're saying is I don't need to watch it.
If you liked what you said, then maybe you'll want to watch it.
That's-
It is. I mean, it's not a.
Is it a good documentary?
It's entertaining,
Of a
but
fashion.
it's like if you feel like a trashy show to watch, then it's a good time. If you just embrace that, that's like if that's like I just need to
I just
watch
need
something
filth in my life.
that for me it's so out of my element to even know what's going on and be associated with that kind of world that is kind of interesting. So I mean there's the appeal there.
Might give it a whirl one of these days.
Give it a
In
whirl.
these strange and unprecedented times.
There's better shows though. One of the favorite shows in the past while I've seen is The Midnight Gospel.
Really?
You know
You
it?
like that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, I loved it.
I've
Yeah,
heard a lot of
I
mixed
loved
things.
it.
What'd you like about it? Isn't it just like a podcast that has a show animated over it?
Yeah. I really haven't seen anything like that before. It's kind of like it's a podcast, but they shove in story elements to it. So we didn't really shove it in. They meticulously have crafted it to make it seem like it's there's story elements to it. When the whole podcast is more so a discussion, though. So a lot of kind of esoteric topics and existential kind of like thought-provoking stuff. I'm looking forward to give it another watch, and I think that's cool because sometimes I watch a show and then I just feel like I've already watched it, so I don't want to watch it again. But this is something where I could watch and walk away with some newer kind of like insight, even if it's just my own kind of introspective kind of like thoughts on different matters. Then I feel like
I gotcha.
that's what that show kind of like gives to me.
I'll give it a watch then. That seems
It's
like
very trippy.
Is it now?
Yeah, it is. It's very psychedelic, in like a sci-fi way, also.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. That's not what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, is there any chance in hell this thing is gonna hold?
This just looks like a Rube Goldberg machine gone wrong. Like,
Look, because
you're the ball, and it's gonna go down this track, and it's gonna just get destroyed on the way.
Gosh,
You-
like
There is one anchor point at the bottom. You're not using.
Yeah,
You think you need to use that?
I'm like giving up on this
Also on the
part.
right.
I'm like,
Oh, you're just gonna see what happens first.
yeah, I just,
Yeah, okay.
because this might just happen, right? And like I feel like this rope isn't gonna do anything unless I put A-frames on it.
Yeah.
At that point,
A-frame sounds like it would be your superhero name.
I am A-frame. I create structurally sound platforms for you to exist on. A-frame.
Thanks, A-frame.
What does A-frame?
You're support.
He's a support character. That's right.
Yeah, you're a support.
In
character.
Overwatch, A-frame is a support character.
Literally support.
Hold on. If you walk over that puddle, you'll get your cape wet. Let me put a plank over it. Thanks, A-frame. Okay. That's progress, right?
That is progress.
If there's anything about this channel... Oh, you know why it broke? Ta-da! That's why. That's not why it broke. It broke for a lot of reasons.
Mm.
Sarah, always pointing out the bright side. Well, at least the ship is getting through.
Mr. Brightside?
Is Sarah Mr. Brightside?
Is there a Mrs. Brightside?
Mr. and
That's
Mrs.
their
Brightside?
sequel, their song when they do a
Mrs.
sequel.
Brightside? Okay, I think you're right, and I gotta use this part here more.
There's a Mr. Brightside. Wait, what do you mean by that? There is a Mr. Brightside.
Okay. Let me... Huh. Why can I not bend this? Like Beckham. Use a rope...
Well, this is not soccer. And it's not a spoon either.
But I want to bend it like Beckham. Okay, here we go. We're getting there. We just need to slowly lower all of these. I'm so close to just scrapping this bridge. Oh, what have I done? Okay.
You should like have a program where every time you hit Control Z, it makes that sound.
Yeah, I just recorded myself doing it.
Yeah.
I should get Andre Phoenix to record it for me.
I miss Andre Phoenix.
I miss Andre
He's
Phoenix
Mr.
too.
Brightside.
Definitely. I actually talked to Andre Phoenix recently.
Nope on a rope. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Over like Zoom?
Over
Discord?
Zoom, yeah.
Yeah.
Although because of the mask, you
Oh,
know,
how'd that go?
everywhere he goes, it's probably safe to be around him. Actually, no. If you're near Andre Phoenix, you're never safe. Truly.
I believe that.
You're
It's a
never
lot of
truly
chaotic
safe.
energy.
Yeah, but a lot of
Around him.
good competitive energy in that gentleman.
The thing about Andre Phoenix too is no one ever just calls him Andre. You just have to say
he's
his
like,
last name also. It's just part of his first name. His last name is part of his first name.
It's like when you have two classmates and they both have the same first name. You just have to call them by both, first and last. Otherwise, they don't know which one it is. But the difference is that Andre Phoenix is just so much humanity in a single body that he just needs to be referred to by two names, as if he were two different people.
Oh, I see. Wow, that's deep.
I know, right? Anyway, so yeah, I was talking to Andre Phoenix, and he was, because he's stuck at home, right, as well.
Yeah.
And I was asking him, like, what was he gonna do with his time? And he said that he was probably interested in starting a Twitch stream because he saw the success we were having here with this one. And I said, that's an interesting idea.
Interesting.
But he said he doesn't have a computer at all.
In a surprisingly small body. Well, if you're two people, yeah, I can see how.
I don't know what you mean.
existence is-
Andre Phoenix is a giant of the industry. Truly.
Larger than life.
Larger
really.
than life,
That's
some
what
might say.
that's what Gonzalo means.
Yes. So I was saying like, hey, if you want to, I can just let you borrow my streaming stuff. You know, I have all this stuff, and maybe you can come and do a stream of your own here.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be like in the shot or anything. I wouldn't want to like stifle his thunder, of course. So it would just be him hanging out, doing his thing.
So is Andre Phoenix on camera?
Yeah, I would. He really wants to be on camera.
Oh, I would. I really also want to see
Andre Phoenix
Andre
on camera.
Phoenix
Yeah.
on camera.
That's his whole thing, right? He said, I asked him like, well, did you want to have like a camera and stuff? And he said that the people need to see their champion in order to really believe in him. And I haven't been.
Okay, I'm on
He's
board.
like, a champion is
That
always
kind of
visible.
reaction?
Is what he said. So you know that man
Yeah.
he goes hard.
Yeah.
In his
Clearly.
own words, the spirit of competition burns very bright within him, and people need to see that brightness. He says.
Yeah. True.
But he can also be a pretty lazy bastard, so he doesn't know if he's got the energy to do it.
Mm. Well, no, I think he has the energy. It's just, I mean, being able to harness that energy.
It's true. Really, he's more worried
It's-
about my setup not being able to contain him.
Oh,
And to be honest, that is a worry I
Yeah.
have as well.
yeah. Well, you
But
let me
Gonzalo
know
agrees.
when
Andre is the kind of guy that needs to be on camera.
that's going on. I know. The people have spoken.
I can't believe this actually is gonna work, by the way.
It looks stable.
Oh no! Come on!
Come on, this isn't four-wheel drive, this limo?
I can't believe this is gonna work, but the limo is too. Ugh. How?
See, I'm sitting on the back at the very end, and I think I'm weighing it down.
You need to sit on the front, my friend.
I need to sit back. But what's the point of sitting in a limo if you're just gonna ride shotgun?
These are very true statements.
The person has spoken.
The person.
Yeah, I guess Gonzalo isn't two people in one body.
It's true.
So
I think. Well, the few people are aware of Andre Phoenix that weren't involved in the event where he made his debut,
yeah,
and that video is not public, so.
I don't think they ever posted.
No, because I have all
That-
the source footage, and I.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. I've never seen any of it. Even the Sonic bits where I'm
Even the
dressed as
Sonic bits,
Yeah.
So there, most of the footage that I have that's filmed on the good camera is in slow motion and has no audio. That's the
Oh,
main
yeah.
problem.
It's filmed in slow motion?
Some of it, yeah. So there's shots of you running circles around me as Sonic.
You can't slow Sonic down.
No.
There must be a mistake.
Well, he just looks normal speed. I'm in slow motion.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I made that clear.
No, no.
No, but I'm glad we cleared that up.
I just needed you to say that out loud.
Oh, fair enough. Come on, limo. Ah! Adrian, get out and push.
All right. I'm shifting my body weight.
Okay, what if we
Wait, just speed it up and see if it keeps eventually going.
Oh, that's a good call.
Come on. We got a lot of gas to burn through. No?
No, not
No.
doing it.
You're gonna
Do we just have to
adjust
make
a
the
bit.
incline bigger, smaller? What do we need to do here?
See, it's a long car, right? I think
Does it just need to have like more
That's why it's-
straight road?
maybe you can barely make it so that the boat doesn't destroy it, but if it's lowered a little bit.
Yeah. Here, that looks more straight. Oh,
That might do it. Guess we'll see. Have you seen any show that you really have been into recently?
have I seen any show that I've been in recently?
That you've not that you've been in,
Oh.
that you've been into.
The Good Place.
Oh yeah, I love the.
I
Good
just-
Place.
I got my parents hooked on it, and they won't stop
Yeah.
texting me about it.
The first like 2 seasons of it is really solid.
Even the third season, they started getting pretty out there, but I still liked it.
Yeah.
I'm eager to see how it ends.
Oh, you haven't finished it.
No, well, season
Okay.
4 is not on Netflix, so I haven't seen it yet.
Right. Yeah. That's worth watching. Yeah.
It worked. Now, come on, don't break,
That's a smooth ride.
Yeah. It's a slow ride. No.
It's a slow ride.
No.
Wait.
No.
Oh no.
It's slowly making it, I think. Or no, I'm just imagining.
Yeah,
it.
right? Oh.
Okay. We just need to level it out a little more here. Just like that. That's all we should need.
That should, yeah, right?
Right? Right?
I think so.
Come on. Do it, baby. Do it. Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Everyone kind of made the same bridge. Look at this gentleman's bridge here. Look how steep it is.
Pretty steep, yeah.
Does the car just
Did it
like,
just, like,
it gets
drop off?
stuck? It got stuck. All right. Well, Adrian, it's been, let's see, about 2 hours. Why don't we call it for today?
Wow. Right on.
Yeah. Thank you
That's
so much
fun.
for joining us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me. It was nice to hang out with the chat over here and everyone.
Shoot some breezes.
Gonzalo and Sarah and everyone.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Thanks a lot, everyone, for tuning in. Adrian, I'll see you around, buddy.
See ya.
Have a good night. Bye.
Have a good night.